What's the simplest thing that makes you happy? Being in bed about to fall asleep while my fiancé is sleeping beside me. Clean, warm laundry. A rim job. Hardly ever happens, but when I'm in a hurry and all the lights turn green. Warm socks on a cold day. Watching GoPro videos. For some reason it makes feel alive and happy whenever I'm down. Watching my pup get the zoomies. On my drive to work there is a tree that is somewhat shaped like a giant turtle. When the wind is blowing it looks like it is flying. I look forward to it every day. Sour Patch Kids. Sharing food with people. Sun with face, sunshine. For me it is this beautiful nature, I mean how amazing this earth is. Scenic beauty of earth or a good view always makes me happy. BJ, or a new pair of socks. Eye contact. Seeing a good friend after time apart. Saying thank you to people. Doesn't cost me a dime, and the thought of them being happy makes me happy. Watching my dog sleep. Sitting down smoking up and having a cup of tea after I've scrubbed the house top to bottom. When websites that ask for your phone number automatically bring up a number pad on the mobile site. Oof. It gives me tingles. The way it smells after it rains. Being acknowledged by a stranger while I'm out and about. A smile, a nod, the one hand wave when driving down small neighborhood roads in the sticks. I love it. Sleep, unfortunately though I don't get enough of it. Just take my dog to the park and do some exercise. I love him, I really don't know what am I going to do without him. Anything super cute, dogs. Dogs. Mainly dogs. And my cat. When my two cats do a big stretch smile. Waking up. The number 69 has unironically become a cause for celebration to me. Getting a hug. Chocolate milk. Open spaces, big sky, puffy white clouds, golden sunnets, land to roam, a field of grass, gentle breeze on the face, a mountain stream, a forgiving heart. And then coming home to a homemade pizza from mom. Hugs and sincere compliments. Both of which I never get. Reddit. Puffy clouds. Washing my dishes. I sometimes hate to do it but always feel great when it's done. Drizzling and a cup of coffee with friends, catching up on old memories. Seeing my chickens, taking care of them has greatly improved my mental health. Food, someone sending food out of nowhere. Learning but not on that boring school way but in the research and discovery way. Donuts. When I see my best friend and she has a huge smile on her face. Especially when she waves at me with enthusiasm. It makes my heart melt every time. Just a small compliment and that'll do it. Caring about your partner's pleasure. Ice cream. Sticking my willy in a lukewarm pizza pocket. Outside of people, I'm a sucker for sunrise and sunsets. Doing my hair and makeup, heart. When somebody hugs me and means it. Not because the occasion calls for it. Not because they pity me. Not because they want something. But just to show me they appreciate me. To me that's the best feeling in the world. Take that over sex any day. The sound of crisp soda in a can making the tinkling noises. It sounds shiny and I could listen to it for hours on end probably. I love it. Waking up warm in bed on a rainy Saturday morning, purring cat by my side with a good soccer game to look forward to later in the day and an empty schedule for the whole weekend. Taking a shit in the morning. Cupping a nice, hot cup of coffee on a cool morning. When I'm walking in the streets and all pedestrian crossing signs are synced with me. Trying. I'm happy I tried. Flipping my pillow from warm to cold. Making mom laugh, she had a rough life. For me it's when I get home and just make a bowl of spicy ramen though it's cheap I just feel like man something so good comes in small ways. Ice cream. Boobs. Every time I listen to Good Vibrations by Marky Mark I laugh out loud because the whole song is so ridiculous. Sleep. Having someone to chill and talk with. My turtles, I miss them so much. Sunsets. The moon. Sight of my kids, smiley face, smiling face with hearts. Watching fish swim. Hot Wheels cars. Dancing in the shower. Coffee. Seeing my kid happy. Head pats will make me putty in your hands. I'm a guy and I can 100% say that it feels amazing. Especially from someone you love and loves you. People getting vaccinated. Donuts. I really like a nice, quiet breakfast all to myself in the early morning. When my husband touches me, smiles at me, or says my name. Sleep. Sushi. Once a week, every week. It's expensive, but it makes me happy. Unfortunately I'm moving and will be several hours from any sushi restaurant, which is a bummer. The breeze and the fresh air when you get outside the city. My girl. Sunshine, sun with face. Tater tots. Seeing my boyfriend's face when I get home. Best part of my day, every day. Puppy snuggles. Our ladies aren't exactly puppies at this point, but the fully content nuzzle while they're crashed out is full of puppy innocence and sweetness. Just seeing my fiancé. A hug from my adult children. Planets, stars, red dwarfs, comets, nebulas, black holes, galaxies, the universe, multiverses. That in the vastness of time and space we may be unique but we are not alone. Petting my dog. Seeing the clock at work hit 12:34 and 56 seconds. Hugs from the right person. My early morning coffee, my mid-morning freshly blended fruit smoothie, my early evening blunt. Cheesecake. Accomplishing everything on my daily to-do list. Seeing green Benjamin Franklin makes me happy. I am that simple. Peace and quiet and being left alone. My dogs for sure. They're my favorite things on this planet besides my parents obviously. Have one little one and one big one, and the little one always bosses the big one around. It's hilarious to watch. Painting my nails. The first whiff of coffee while it's still brewing in the morning. Echolalia. Make my own sound effects as I carry on. I should really get tested for neurological disorders, apparently adults shouldn't do that. Sleeping but my cat won't shut up. Talking to my crush and making her smile. Pretty boobs and sunshine. Climate control in my house. It was 98F, 36C, outside today with 75% humidity, so you could really feel the heat outside. Screw that, I kept it a crisp 70F, 21C. Receiving a text or a call from a dear friend without sending them anything first. Sadly, this rarely happens. When my dog rests his head on my leg. Dark chocolate for sure. Showers. Hearing people laugh. You can't not. Also, listening to my dogs snoring. A good meal. Rain. Eating. My cat sleeps outside the bedroom, so in the morning he's really excited to see me and wants to eat and whatnot. So after I do my morning ritual before work, before I head out the door, I look at my cat and I say, "Can I get some roly-polies? Can Dad get some roly-polies?" He'll stare at me for a second and then flops down on his side and then rolls onto his back with his head snuggling sideways, presenting his belly to me. I go over there and I rub his chest and belly, and I lean down close to him and pick his head up and give him a kiss on his head, and he rubs his head into mine and purrs. Literally the best start to my day and makes the workday seem more tolerable. What? I love me some roly-polies. When the donut shop is out of sugar donuts, they will make me fresh ones if they're not busy. They're warm and fluffy like little clouds in my mouth. When other people are happy. My dog. When I come home from work and my partner has made dinner, it's very rare lol. Fishing, not necessarily catching but fishing. My husband has severe anxiety. Hearing him sing to himself when he thinks I'm not listening makes me incredibly happy because I know he's happy. Finally being able to let that massive fart out that's just been so uncomfortable. My dog. Seeing a genuine smile on a person I love. A hot shower. A cuddle. being the reason behind someone's smile. Hugging my daughter, heart. Hearing my cat yawn. Professional wrestling on my television. Mice. Keeping them and having them as pets has been so rewarding for me. They're such gentle sweethearts, and their company has helped me immensely with my mental health. They get a lot of hate, but I think they're the best and cutest animal. My favorite thing is when I'm holding one of my girls, and they go to lean over the edge of my hand, they use their tails to balance, so they always wrap it around one of my fingers or my wrist. It's the cutest thing ever. Smile.